It was a lot of fun. I didn't have the experiences growing up because we didn't grow up in the same neighborhood or anything, but Jason was one of those guys that, like Scott said, just the infectious smile. He was one of those guys that everybody liked being around, still is. You just can't help but be in a good mood when you're around Jason. And we went to North Carolina together for the Palomino League World Series. And again, he was just one of those guys that you always wanted to be around him, and you felt good about yourself when you could make Jason laugh, because he was always the nice guy and the fun guy to be around, and he's just one of those guys that made you feel special that he was spending time with you, because he was just such a good guy, and just always made you feel good about yourself, and you always want to feel good about him, and again, doing this stuff is, for Jason is great. I wish hopefully we can do it as long as possible, again, because there are very few people out there with as good a heart as Jason, that just love everything about life and love people, and just a great guy to be around, and always a teammate. Jason will always be a teammate.
Hey, Doug, did he be a guy you do PK on?
Oh, yeah.
We got some other guys here that don't want to talk. They go way back. I remember playing for the Citrus Dolphins. I wasn't a baseball guy, but all the guys that I played with on the Dolphins, Tibbetts and Hefner and Jay Harris and all those guys, always talking about Sunrise Little League Baseball. Sunrise Little League Baseball. And so Jay Meyer is going to kind of touch that a little bit about how long these guys have all been playing ball together.
I don't want to hear Jason Meyer doesn't like to talk.
Not about this.
Talk about him as a ball player. Kenny,
Oh, okay, I'm gonna try this.
we got time, so do you.
Jay Lee, we've known each other since we were little. Shane, we were at either Shane's, my house, or his house. Throwing a ball, playing wiffle ball, whatever we could do was nonstop. He'd come out, my dad coached him, he coached all of us, we would throw the ball around. Scott's right, Jay was always the nice, the nice guy. We were kind of jerks, but Jay was the nice guy. Everybody loves Jay, and it's for a reason. I know Kenny, Keith Hayes, Jay Harris, all of us. That's why we're out here, because of him. So this is tough. You don't ever want to have to do anything like this, but we're out here because we love him. So. I bet he's still got that Sunrise jacket too. See, I told you, he's still got that thing, man.
It still fits.
Right? It still fits. It still fits, right? Why would you pick the number 13? And we'd all sit there like, dude, there's like 1,000 numbers and you got to pick 13. But that was Jay. That was him. Number didn't matter. So, we're here for you.
So the reason we're all here, like I said, we're going to make sure, and hopefully you guys, if you guys do have some time throughout the baseball season, we can come out and we can kind of support Luciano and Jake and Paul with the program and getting this thing back to where it needs to be. They definitely need help financially, so any donations are welcome. Please pick up a shirt on your way out or whatever. As you guys know, we have a storied history here with baseball, and so it's like guys like you coming back around that'll help get that thing back on the mark. But I'm so thankful that Luciano was willing to let us do this for Jay and open it up, and Jay being the first. It really means a lot to me personally. And everybody knows how I feel about him, so there's no point in talking about it. Anyway, if we could, I'd like to unveil what's going to be on the fence. 13 forever. Anyway, that's that. Again, thank you guys for all coming out. Please grab a couple things. We have, like I said, these kind of bumper stickers and different things on the way out. So That way everybody's got a little smaller version of that they can take home with them. And if you guys want to stand around and take some pictures with them with the sign and stuff, that would be great. Thanks again for coming out. God bless all of you.